Hello, is this a test? Hello, is this a test? Oh shit, the mic's on. No wonder. That's why it's picking up all the weird sound. I got the mic on all the time. No, it's me. I gotta set the push to talk. I'm gonna exit this. Testing, testing. Game looks really good. It's streaming good at 1080. I got green stream health. Just trying to get the audio right. Okay, great. Hey, Planky, good to see you, man. And you too, Buchanan. Guys, I finally got it to go in 1080. Oh my gosh, finally. It seems pretty smooth at 1080 30. I'm going to try to go through this zone and see what I can do. Maybe I can make it up there. First time in the zone. I wonder if I can do 60 frames a second, or I wonder if it even make a difference. Or I should maybe increase the bit rate or something, see if I can get it to look nicer. because right now I've got it at 2500 at constant bit rate, which is a low setting, but it looks all right. I'm looking at my other computer and where it's coming out on, and it looks pretty sharp, but you know, it could always be better. I'm really surprised that the stream length is green. It's just amazing. Hey, Mainly Gamer, how are you, man? Can you hear me all right, Mainly Gamer? Yeah, finally got it to go in 1080. Oh, it was a lot of work. Because, oh, just been spending a lot of time, moved all the good hardware to one machine. And so now I got one decent machine, the other machine is gimped. Sunshard ore, too bad I'm not on the real server, because this test server, this doesn't sell for anything here. Well, you know, I only have an i5 and I have gigabit Ethernet, and it's just really weird, you know, just to set it up and get it going. I figured out the key combination is to use NVENC, OBS, and just getting the settings right. I watch a lot of videos on the tweaking it, and they're all different. It depends on who you ask what's going to work. And then this works well. This is the best ones using the NVENC. But OBS and NVENC's the key to the thing. I think it's really taxing on the internet, and then also somebody came in the first time I came in and said you should just try to put your best video card with your system, because the video card can offload a lot of it, and the CPU processes the file and then it sends it up. It's like three pieces that got to work together. But especially to get it in 1080, because I was watching some videos where these guys are talking about 720 at 30 and 60, and I was like, wow, you got to have a pretty good system to do that. But if you get it right, it just works. So I'm going to try to head north and see what happens here. Just single shadow night here. This is who we got today, bad boy. Well, what kind of system do you have? I mean, you should do it. I mean, there's a lot of opportunity to do it, because I think that I mean, I'm probably just going to be in Greater Fadark, and I mean, the more streams, the better. There's room for everybody to do it. And what do you have, like an i5 or something? Well, i7 is much better than me. This is running on an i5 650, only 4 gig of RAM, and what else? Wait a second, I'm getting somebody's beating on me. And then the thing is that only 4 gig of RAM. That's it. But the real key is internet connections, gigabit Ethernet, gigabit fiber optic. Because when I started out, it was just like lagging so much, and then, it's really weird. You just got to get it right. But mainly gamer, you should try it. I mean, start now because, by the time you iron out all the tweaks, Agnar will be open. I still probably have more tweaks to work on. Hey, Preacher of Swag, I play on a test server mostly. How about you? Yeah, the Wi-Fi will limit it. Well, can you just like get yourself a Cat 5 cable and plug it in? Okay, mainly gamer. Okay, guys, I'm going to try to turn off the environment sounds and also turn down the game sounds a little bit. If the game sounds are not loud enough, let me know, because uh, I want to make it so that the voice can be heard a little bit and it doesn't get drowned out. And also, yeah, you are, man. I mean, I got to go back and follow you around again, man. That was great in Plane of Growth. Hey, Justin, do you know if I do the Mermite Proving Grounds trials, will that raise the cap on my resist for this heroic Shadow Knight? Later, mainly gamer. Yeah, I know. I mean, we're supposed to finish. Oh, what was it? A Plane of Justice or something? I mean, there's so many things I want to do. It's just, and then the thing is hardcore heritage is around the corner. And then, oh yeah, I have two characters on Verona V also. I like that server. Oh, it's now in 10A. Oh God. Oh well, I won't need to do that then. See, you know everything. That's what I like. So, Preacher of Swag, what kind of what's your character you're playing? Thanks for the info, Justin. What is HH, Justin? And Magician Erudite, that's really good. Are you getting ready for Agnar? Because I'm doing these little newbie guides and I'm almost finishing up with gonna upload the Magician one, and oh my god, the Magician so starts out so good. Yeah, the gnome. I mean, I played a gnome enchanter before. They're so small, they get stuck on stairs or in little cracks and stuff. Yeah, I mean, have you ever gotten like the what is it, the ancient cloak of flames or something? I welcome all you guys watching. I'm in Reef of Coirnav, and I'm just running through testing it at 1080, 30 frames per second. You got that? Oh my gosh, 36 hours, that's crazy. But so now, are they going to start off with like a low level one? I read that there's like one for 85 to 90 for a chrono and a million plat. Oh, sweet. Yeah, take a look at. I just go over the real basic stuff that'll, get people started, but I want to do something a little more advanced, but there's only so much time because what is today, the 11th? I mean, it's almost 2 weeks and Agnar is going to launch, and then I'm going to focus everything on that. Man, the thing is hardcore heritage starts right before Agnar, and it's like, dang, all these things happening. It's going to be a great summer, guys. But Justin, when we're talking about chronos, if we get over to Agnar, and I haven't been on any of these time locks before, but I know in the old days, if you got out there and you had like, oh, maybe like 600 500 platinum back in those days that we everybody sold on eBay, you could sell that for a lot. And then that would probably equate to like a chrono nowadays. Say you get 500 platinum on a time lock, which isn't very hard to get if you got a druid or something, and you farm that, get those hill giants, farm that, sell that for a chrono right there. I mean, is that too low, do you think? Man, I feel so blind. No ranger, no druid. I don't know like who's up or what. Look at these guys. Oh, somebody's attacking me. $6K plat in the first day? Dang. Okay, I guess it's not going to be that easy then. Okay, guys, Justin, you may notice, any of you guys, who is Ofossaa the Enlightened, named mob. Check this out, Mighty Buff 5. Oh my god, under equipped for this. Justin, you think I can take this Ofossaa? I mean, I can harm touch it or not. I don't know what the regen is. I just got through killing Crag Beast Queen, and oh my god, that thing took 3 people to kill because it has like 20k regen. One ranger wasn't enough to do it. Okay, I'll look at the Epic 1.0, but what is good about the Epic? Is it I mean, I know it's not as good as the weapon I have now, but what's the good thing about it? Guys, I'm going to try to clear off some of the roamers here. Hopefully Offa, the Enlightened, with Mighty Buff freaking 5 on it, is not going to kill me. I just worry about the Mighty Buff like this one, because it ain't coming off. And I got all these little friends, they're all greens, they'll just like chew me up here. Maybe I'll try to just clear them one at a time. Okay, can do it. I guess, okay, let's see how bad the aggro rate is. I'm going to try to clear his friends out from the side of the room. Let me get this guy first. And try that first. Don't want them to join in. So let me kill this guy, Guardian dude. So, Justin, how long did it take you to do your Epic 1.0 for the Shadow Knight? Man, good thing these guys don't run for it. So just get the item and then do the turn in. Guys, I'm working towards this Offa dude. I don't want to pull the whole room here. So I'm trying to just pick away and clear the sides. I don't know why the video looks a little dark. Cannot figure out how to get it brighter. How long do you think it'd take me to do it? Shit, here we go. Game on. Okay, Offa, you're a dead fish now, or whatever you are. Good thing, look at this, only two came, just Offa and his friend there. Okay, a week then. Check this out, Presence of the Mighty debuffing me. Look at this, guys. Ay, ay, ay. Gonna turn him into fish fillet. Doing all right here. Now, guys, this is my debuff here. The impose line, what does that do? Okay, I'm gonna look for that. Level 85, right? Hey, and by the way, I learned how to use withstand. Oh, you're so right. That works great. Okay, this is a better view. I should have done this earlier. I know, it's amazing, and it pops up so fast. It's just all that time I didn't even know it, but boing, it pops up, and then you can withstand a lot. It's just incredible. I'll take AC anytime. Can never have enough AC. Okay, guys, Offa bites the dust. Okay, so here's what we got. Algae covered stiletto. Actually, we got two of these here. 2320. Okay. It's all right. One-handed piercing, necromancer, magician. Wow. Oh well. Well, well. Not so great. No drop, unfortunately. Whoa, a 500k rune? That's crazy. Oh my gosh, 1,000 AAs? That's gonna take a while to crank out. Well, if anybody wants these daggers, I mean, and you can get here, I'm sure you wouldn't because it's too hard to get here and all that. I'll just leave it here. Okay, let me look for impose here. Still looking for it. I better have it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Should have everything. I, I don't see impose anywhere, Justin. Um, you sure it's not like level 86 or 87 or 90? Or can I buy it from like the Herald of Roe or something? Challenge for power, because my ranger, even though it's supposed to have all the spells, I had to buy some like from the Herald of the whatchamacallit in Plane of Time to get. Oh, page 23. Okay, going there. Challenge for power. Okay, looking. I'm on page 23. Uh-oh, don't have it. Oh, charge for power. Okay, cool. Let's see. Oh, nice. 30 seconds. Let's see. Okay, let me put it in. Cool. Thank you very much. So, is this a good slot to put it in the first one? Just lead with, well, actually, after the fight comes and just lead, put that on. My right mouse button's kind of messed up, as you can see. Hey, do you think that the avatar of water's up? Think I'd be able to take him on? Okay, so I should put it at the bottom because I got this one at the bottom called Steely Stance. I'll go ahead and rearrange the spell thing. The thing is that I got the two Shadow Knights, the same guys here on Vox. Then I got two of them on here. I get all mixed up. That I need to like standardize the spell layouts in each one. I know Steel. I just wish the refresh on Steely Stance was faster. Guys, I'm gonna go up here, check him out, see if he's not there. I'm gonna swing back and clear all these guys in the caves here. Area effect lifesteal? Oh, I need to get that. Wow, 5 minutes. Okay, guys. Avatar of Water now and Guardian. Anybody know anything about how to do this? Because I can't seem to target him or anything. Okay, 4K. Well, that's like an underfoot mob, I guess. But heals for 4K and can crit heal. Oh boy, this is good. In other words, the Shadow Knight may not have enough DPS to actually take him down. Hey Justin, can you take him down at 105? I mean, at your level, have you taken him down? Yeah, I'll probably just leave him. He's here on the test server. I'll come and I'll get him later or some other time. But not only that, his drops are all no drop, so no sense in getting him. Might as well wait till I got somebody that can use it. Yeah, I don't think I can because the one thing about it is if he regens a lot, and there's just no way it can be done because like I mentioned earlier, I was taking on that stupid Crag Beast Queen, and even the Ranger who way out damages the Shadow Knight couldn't take him at all, and there's just the health bar was just like not going anywhere. Yeah, I have to look it up, but he'll be here. So if he isn't camped on the test server, then usually it means they're going to be there. It's not like the Avatar War, like even on this server, it's like camped. Let's go check out this room, Regura Guardian room. Supposed to have a good sword. Yeah, I would like to bring in a more DPS group or something to take him out. Like I'll look it up to see how much he resists, and then just try to do it that way. Make sure we have enough healing. I think he's only like level 75, but that doesn't mean a lot when they have all sorts of other abilities. Okay, got another one called Krisic the Mighty. Once again, mighty buff time. So here we go. The deal is that the mighty buff is what really kills it, because if that Coroner, whatever his name is, Coirnav, if he has a mighty buff on him, there's no way I could take him out. It just, let's say he could out heal, just out regen himself. Now let's see about these guys. He got so many yard trashes around him. Okay, that's stupid Malo's on me. This is not good. Okay, I'm gonna go Steely Stance if I need to. I'm gonna even use this, because I got trash everywhere. Check that out, only got one. Not bad at all. Try to pick them off one at a time. Okay, going good so far. Gonna take out Mr. Mighty back there. Have to get rid of his trash friends here. He is located right here. We do not have the, I don't know if he's the one that drops the sword, but okay, 2 more. Gonna switch to third person view when I get close enough, when we get rid of his trashy friends. Okay, it's down to this last guy here. Game on, guys. He's gonna get his trashy friend out of the way first. Okay guys, this is going to take a while. As you know, he has got Mighty Buff 5. That means it's going to take a while. If you guys want to go out and, I don't know, go shopping, go get a beer, whatever, drive the car around the block a couple times, come back, he might be done in about 10-15 minutes. He's not able to do much damage to us. I'm just going to keep pecking away at him. I do wish Harm Touch was up, because I can make this a lot faster. But as you know, it's just a Shadow Knight, and it's going to take a while. Because as you can see, he's hitting me for about like 31. Oh, there's one, 600. Yeah, as promised, third person view looks a lot better. Wish I had some music to turn on for you guys. So welcome back. Here we are fighting Krisic the Mighty with Mighty Buff 5. So yeah, you took a good time. That was a good moment to go and do whatever you need to do because not much has happened. We've just been sitting here grinding him. I'm saving the harm touch for later. I was debating whether just to zap him and get it over with. This guy only hits for like 31, 145, just totally pecking away at you. I want to thank all you guys for sticking in there because This has been a long time grinding this guy wood, but you know, if you're just tuning in, it's the right time to tune in because he will be dead within the next 15 minutes, I assure you. Oh, that, I think mine's like 30 or something. It's not too bad. Hey George, welcome back. Yeah, I'm in the Reef of Coirnav. Reef of Coirnav. And we're fighting the Krisic the Mighty. I took out this other one called, where it is, Ofossaa or something. Yeah, Ofossaa, a little while ago. Once again, this one is buff with Mighty buff. It's meaning that's why it's taking forever. But there is light at the end of the tunnel finally. Blade combat abilities? I don't know. As soon as I kill this guy here, I'm gonna check, and then I'll take a look. You let me know. Finally! Oh, look at that. If it was any worse, we would have run out of mana. Guys, any of this loot any good? I mean, it's, of course it's no trade, sadly. Monk, Beast Lord. This is probably for some armor, and then got this here. I'm gonna look at my combat abilities. This is all I have. Let me see here. I don't see any blade stuff at all. I should save that. Is it good stuff? Okay, I'll just pick it all up. Okay, elemental chest mold. Thanks for the info. Very good. And mortal coil comes up just after he's dead. It'd be so nice if it came up before. Okay, I'll toss him then. Okay, see what this is? Shrouded Dreams. I spent all the money and got all this stuff. Then I find out you can get the, looks like you can get the rustic armor. So Justin, have you got, when you were at my level, did you get the rustic armor instead? Because it looks like you can buy all the pieces and then put it together, whereas this, some of it's player made, you know? George, how is your rogue doing? Last I left you were level 13 last night. Okay, Justin, here's my harm touch. I'm 23 out of 31 and it reduces the refresh on this by 12 minutes per rank, 25 by 4 minutes. This is where I'm at right now. Well, that's good. You got 4 levels last night, George. That was fantastic. Really good. And you can always get a J1 healer too with your rogue. That should help a lot. Man, my mana takes forever to come back. Yeah, that was good. I was like, I went to move the car and you were level 11. When I came back, you were 13. Yeah, I think it is. But my harm touch is not bad. Is yours maxed out? Okay, yeah. That makes you tougher. Yeah, backstab, the hard part is takes forever to get that skill up. You know what I did is that what I would do is when you get to 25, you can test buff me, but when you're at 24 and almost at 25, you should do a test buff me. It'll max that skill out, and believe me, it'll save you a lot of time and a lot of suffering getting that skill up. Yeah, good point. Yeah, totally good point. Especially on Agnar somewhere. Okay, got two here. I think it was with Veil of Arius or something like that. I looked something like that. Um, but you can buy all the pieces. There's a guy in, I think it's, oh, I have to look it up. I have the web page somewhere. Hey, welcome, Austin. How you doing? You can buy patterns for T2 and T1. It's player made. Oh, only problem is I'm on a test server. I'm trying to cut and paste. It's actually Veil of Alaris Armor Guide on Alakazam. Yeah, that's the one. It's I'm trying to paste the link, but I can't paste it. Yeah, that's nice. You know, guys, I was thinking on Agnar if I should do the magician because I'm doing these little newbie guides, and oh man, that magician just kills everything so fast. I mean, later on, I mean, it's gonna get tougher, but geez, I mean, it just went through everything in like just an hour or so. Actually, I haven't even seen the armor. I just found the page link to it called Veil of Alaris Armor Guide on Alakazam. And then I saw that you could buy all the pieces in the, in the tier 1 and stuff. And then they're pretty good too, because I compared to what I have in my Shadow Knight, and every piece is like got 500 more hit points, and the AC is a lot higher and everything. And it's starting at level 85. So I don't know what it looks like, but I looked at the price of the items too, and I went online. Forgot to Vox, and I checked the bazaar. You can buy most of the parts in the bazaar, which is amazing. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's any named up in this room. This room is supposed to have the Archmagus in here. He's not. I'm going to go for the Kraken room next. Let's see, nope, just Mystic. I like how each of these rooms is totally different. You have the Kraken room, you have the whatever room, Frog room, and then you have this room. Kind of cool. We're looking for Savage Deepwater Kraken, but don't see him. I don't know if this Fish Lord is anybody. It's so weird. One of my computers is just lagging, and in one of them I can watch it almost real time. I should try to get the rustic then. Wow, the stream almost looks like it's totally the same speed as me, like real time. I have one PC that's watching, that does the chat and monitors it and all that. Then another PC just viewing. Wow, it looks nice. I mean, it looks just as clear as a real game. That's just incredible. Next test, I'm going to try to increase the bit rate because when you go full screen, yeah. 4 hours of content. What are you going to catch up on? Half past midnight. You're on the East Coast then. Well, see the problem with low level Legion. Welcome Legion. That's the problem. A good low level one because I mean, are you talking about like less than level 10? Because I use that newbie club all the way up to like 14, 15. Because the thing is weapons are so expensive and they don't really have many good ones. Yeah, nothing looks good. There isn't anything at all. Um, I think there's something that Lockjaw drops, glowing wood and croc. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks. I mean, I'm glad you like it. I try to make them pretty simple, but you know, glad you're getting something out of them. Okay, enjoy your show then. It's been good to have you here. Thanks for the advice, Justin. I mean, every bit of advice you give me has always helped. Like I'm using withstand and all that. I mean, it's really made a difference, and especially the other spells. So I appreciate it. I really do. Thanks for stopping by. Legion, the thing is, see, in Classic, like, okay, let's say you were a Shadow Knight. None of the weapons are any good until you get, like, somebody posted on my channel, like the Dark Reaver. And a Dark Reaver, that's going to be camped. In fact, none of the weapons are really any good. And all of the stuff is going to be camped. So you really got to just concentrate on the spells and stuff. You won't be doing much meleeing, only earlier. Then later on you'll be able to melee. I mean, earlier you can melee a little, but later on you won't. Yeah, exactly. Just get something that has some mana or wisdom on it. But God, that's going to be hard to find. I mean, in the classic days, if you got like 10 mana on something or 3 wisdom, I mean, that people got they just wet their pants over that. That was a funny thing. Nowadays, people just you can't even give them an item that has less than 10 mana on it. I mean, less than 10 in wisdom. Yeah, playing it. That's so long though. Legion, I would just save your money for the spells and the armor all the way. If you can get chain or leather, like you see in the thing I did with Black Burrow, you want to know what's so funny? It's that you don't see it in there because I level. It stayed in there leveling forever just to get to 14. But I got so many of these like knoll ring hides and all that, and then with the buffs, he got up to like 70 something AC. And the funny thing is, I didn't realize it. He should have been the tank, not the monk, because the monk only had like 30 something AC. But remember, the monks, when it comes to damage, they start out at 10, 38. Damage 10, delay 38. And each level, it goes up one, like 11, 12. So they're just crazy. But yeah, just go with that. And, I would do this. I would get, I heard that too. I would do this. I would get a shield with the shaman. Go with a shield, and then whatever else has some mana or wisdom on it, because the AC is going to be the king. And later on, when you try to, you may be trying to solo mobs or whatever. When you pop the slow on them, that you'll see in the aggro window, they'll come right after you, and they will really, 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 once that's on, the aggro goes like 100 and something on the right, and they just come right after you, and it's going to be hard for anybody to pull them off you. In the classic days, it's like, the funny thing is, warriors, the taunt was like useless. It's so hilarious. You couldn't taunt anything off anybody. The only way you could taunt stuff off people is to do DPS. So as an enchanter, yeah, I had to be careful when I put the like tepid deeds or something. I mean, they just come right and kill me. It's that bad. Oh, that's not into Kunark. And you know what? That is going to be so camped. Because it is now, too. And even now, it's not like that awesome, but it's camped. Yeah, I mean, the Warriors are really armor dependent. The stream froze. Yeah, for a minute. Well, I'm just sitting here. I'm not moving. That's why. Just me talking too much. Should be if you see the bubble going up, it's still going. But Justin, what about? I mean, what about the monk? Yeah, the druid is good, and I will say, yeah, I know, yeah, but getting that thing is hard. It will save a lot of. You know what? You'll never have to worry about money when you're a druid. I'm telling you. But the mage, I'm doing the video for the mage now, and it's just crazy how fast I did the video. Next thing I know, he's like level 6 or level 5. Yeah, if you're planning to stay on Agnar that long, yeah, I definitely got to think long term. But you could do this, since they're going to be 3 months at classic. You could just go monk or whatever, and then go ahead and get your all your items, and then bring a tank up, power level a tank. Thanks. I'm glad you like it. I mean, the thing is I'm glad you like it, because guys, I have fun doing it, making it. Making the content, I never thought it'd be this much fun. I just wish I had more time in the day to do it. And it's fun now. I got streaming. It's fun hanging out here. But there's a lot of chit chat, and I should be doing something. But. Justin, you should try it. I mean, everybody's gonna be there. back when I played, I remember I was on Vishan and everybody was like, "Oh, you're gonna go to the new server and all that," and then and then the thing is everybody's like, I don't know if I'm gonna go. The day the new server opened up, half the server was empty, and over in a new server, that's where everybody was. But of course, back in those days, you just paid once, and then you went wherever you could go. So it wasn't like now where you got to pay. I know it's an issue for me. I think about that too. Yeah. The druid is nice. It really is. I totally agree. Yeah, to me, I mean, it's just like the mage is gonna just mow everything down, but then, God, that druid, I like to be teleporting, going anywhere, checking it out. I know reality is I gotta go with the druid, I really do, but oh man, mage just mowing it down. Oh, really, really easy. Hey, Matthew, welcome back. I finally got it in 1080. Oh man, finally, each day making progress. The pet is really, really easy. You just click on who you want and say pet attack, and it got a lot of controls. It's really nice. It's just like how you control Mercs on P99 AX Classic emulator. Really nice. Okay, Justin, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by as usual. Guys, Razorfin is up. I left him in the water. I'm going to go back and get him. If anybody wants any loot from Razorfin, I'm on the test server, Plane of Water. After I kill him, he should be near the zone line. Just come on in and you can loot it. Is the stream running better, guys? I look at my other, I have one computer monitoring it directly going to YouTube without the chat, and it looks pretty close. Okay, last call. Anybody wants anything off Razorfin, he's yours to pick up. Fantastic, thanks, good. So even if you're low level, you just go through Plane of Tranquility, and I'll clear out this front. You come and loot it if you like it. I know not a lot of you are on the test server, so. Okay, guys, here you go. Level 62. And we have opalescent two-handed sword if you want it. I can't use it. My guys are level 50 or level 80, so this is like a middle of the level for me. And it's two-hander. Unfortunately, it's Shadow Knight only. But look at the delay damage, not bad. But I mean, you know, let's see, what does this do here? Call of the Dark Knight. It calls Batman, I guess. So anyway, if anybody wants it, get on over here on the test server. I'm just gonna leave it here like this. Well, I gotta say, guys, thanks for being with me. I really enjoyed the company. It was fun, and looks like the 1080 is good. Next time around, I'm gonna try to increase the bit rate, see what we get, see if it comes out a little sharper. I mean, on my big computer it's sharp. If you guys think it needs to be sharper, let me know. I'll sharpen that. That should help a lot. So far my stream health is still green, meaning bandwidth is not a problem, and everything looks good on my end, but I'd like to get it as good as it possibly can, although I don't know if I'll be able to run it at 1080 60 frames a second. Good night, George. Thanks for dropping by. Good luck on your rogue. And Legion, good luck with your shaman. I hope you have success with that. It's going to be tough on Agnar for all of us, but that's how it was. It'll be fun in a different way. Okay, guys, I'm going to log it off for a little while. You guys have a great night. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. And good luck in EQ and all that. Have fun out there. I'll see you next time. I'll probably be on tomorrow for sure.